I think remove.
Oh shit! I went to the wrong scene. Or I was like, "What? How's it going, guys and gals? Welcome." So we're here for the Microsoft E3 coverage. It's getting ready to start here in the next 5 to 8 minutes or so. We're going to be discussing a little bit about what we think our predictions might be. A little bit on what the show is going to entail. You're going to be able to co-stream and watch it with us as we share kind of our thoughts as some of the coverage comes through. Some of it is going to be interesting. I don't know what to expect from the conference this year. It's going to be kind of a crazy show, I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are some of our predictions so far, do you think?
So, I mean, I think that they're going to have to do something to, because every year we compare Sony and Microsoft. It's just a natural battle. Who's going to outwit who? Who's going to introduce the new IPs? Who's going to introduce, the indie titles and the big AAA games? I think Microsoft's going to show some extra Halo content, maybe a new game, Halo 6 possibly, probably some more Gears content. But I don't know. I'm going into this conference not really sure what to think, what Microsoft is going to do. But I'm hoping they blow it out of the water. I'd love to see. I don't personally play. I don't personally own an Xbox or anything, but certainly, a lot of that stuff does transfer over to the PC, and so it's good for all gamers. So, just hoping for great things from them.
Oh yeah, that's kind of been like my feeling throughout like a lot of this conference so far. We're not sure what to walk into, aside of a few little minor leak things here and there, which have kind of popped up. But aside of that, I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't know. True, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, for me, maybe a Fable. It's about time we have another Fable coming out. There's been rumors of the new Gears and all that stuff. They pushed back, the Terry Crews game again. They got to announce something why it's being pushed back at the very least.
Oh yeah, Crackdown 3.
Yeah, there you go. But I'm hoping they actually go and introduce new IP. It's about time we get away from the core Microsoft games that have been coming out. Hopefully some good new IPs are coming out that'll intrigue us.
Yeah, that's one of those things I feel like Microsoft has been lacking in the last couple of years. Like they've had a couple IPs come out, but they've not been anything close to great. So it's been really tough for that. Prosciutto, what do you think?
Yeah, kind of the same thing. Like Microsoft, they've been trailing Sony for a while now. And it's in hardware sales that they're not selling as many consoles. And I think honestly it's just because they don't have the right games. So I do expect some big IPs. Fable would actually be amazing, and to be honest with you, I might pick up an Xbox.
Oh yeah,
when Fable comes out. So.
I mean,
I would expect
good ports of Fable.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the GOG ports aren't bad, but remastered maybe something to keep that itch,
Yeah, or even just an entirely new, a new Fable. I mean, how amazing would that be? A new story, a new everything. I think that would be great. But anything they can do to get some better, more popular games on there, I think would help them out. I've never been much of an Xbox player, but yeah, something like Fable would bring me back.
Oh yeah, Fable, like Fable 1 and 2, I played through and through, even a couple times, just because it was so good.
I mean, it had enough content that kept you playing.
So for Mandalore, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription for 4 months in a row. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, like the first Fables, like that, the main games, and especially 2 with all the DLC that I had, like I played through that so much, and I went through both variations. I went through extreme good and the extreme bad, and man, like the character difference and all that stuff they played into was so good. I'm curious on what they do.
You know, that's also one of those few games that actually allowed you to go to the extremes of both good and evil.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then like I'm curious to see if they do another Fable game, like how it's going to be without Lionhead doing it and Pierre Molyneux being behind it. Like, how big of a difference is that going to be? Like, we haven't seen a new Fable for a while, and the last one they canceled it, even though it was out in like open beta basically for everybody on Xbox. But it was such a terrible game.
Yeah.
Has there been rumors?
There was one.
Honestly, I haven't heard anything about Fable in ages.
Fable, there was a couple vague, very, very vague rumors about it, but nothing concrete because they've been pretty tight closed on it. If there is something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things. It's before E3, people were just wanting anything, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Their old games becoming, getting announced.
Yeah. For them, I think today that some of the stuff that I'm predicting is going to be the Sea of Thieves updates, the Halo Crackdown. We're going to have some news on Crackdown. Oh, it looks like the conference is going to start. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to transfer over to the live screen, guys and gals. You're not going to see us on camera. You're just going to see us talking in Discord. So we'll be back. We'll see us again right after the show.
Straight into the conference, nothing beforehand. That's kind of nice.
E3 2018 briefing.
I'm listening to it right now. It sounds good. You're not picking up my desktop audio, I hope.
What? Whatever it is, whatever this is, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty. And it says, did say game engine demonstration. New game engine?
Maybe.
That's a market to be in these days. I mean, look at Epic, how much Epic's making money off of all these games that are licensing their title.
Okay, dinosaurs.
Skyrim.
Maybe.
Or a Skyrim extra super duper remaster.
What was that old dinosaur hunting game?
Oh, I don't remember. I mean, unless this is Recore, another thing for Recore.
Maybe. It's definitely looking pretty. Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah, those are actual animals, not robot animals.
Jurassic Park. Okay, does that just remind you of Stargate?
A little bit.
Yes.
It has a very Stargate vibe to it.
But those look like Marines. Like,
yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Oh shit.
Halo.
This Halo.
That looked like Marines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's totally Halo.
Baby.
Yeah. Is it remastered Master Chief Edition?
Is it remastered? Infinite. Okay. Is this all you're gonna give us though? Yep. New engine. Okay.
Which means it's probably not going to be released anytime soon.
Please welcome
No.
the head of Xbox.
But is
Bill
that gonna
Spencer.
focus on the Colonial Marines or?
I'm thinking it's gonna be like MMO RPG style, man.
That'd be nice.
It's gonna be what what Bungie probably wanted Halo to be originally.
That's a hell of a crowd compared to yesterday's.
With Halo Infinite,
Yeah,
we will
they're actually
join
enthusiastic.
Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We are now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming.
Oh god, I hope it's not
We
an
can't
MMO.
wait to show you what creativity unleashed
Tell us more.
looks like for you.
It's gonna be like a
So to all the
Destiny or
gamers
something.
around the
Swow
world,
tour.
across time
But they
zones
gotta
and
beat
languages,
Anthem, guys.
to every
Yeah,
single
exactly.
person
There's
watching us
Anthem.
on
Destiny
TV
2
and
is
on
actually
Mixer,
getting more traction now
and to
as
our
well.
largest
so.
ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater. Welcome to E3 2018.
We got a cool like tournament thing up there going on up there. I wonder what that's all about.
That's what it looks like.
I'd like to personally thank everyone
The
who's
Xbox
joining
One
us from
X's.
FanFest. A 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to gamers.
MMO
nice.
Lights. JT, MMO Lights.
Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed and will always believe that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years.
That
Bold
statement makes me
stories
think no
that
new
inspire
IPs.
the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are
That's
delivering
true,
the
JT.
art form we love. So, for months, our
Is
teams
it bad
and
that
I have
I've literally
traveled the
never
world,
played a Halo game?
meeting developers from Japan to
Nah,
Poland,
it's-
from the UK to
I
the
mean,
haven't
Ukraine,
played a Halo game
from
since
big
it was.
studios to single developers.
I've just never owned an
on the
Xbox.
IP.
Creators
I've never played a Call of
full power
Duty
and
since
potential
this
of
modern
Xbox
iteration
One
of it.
to
Yeah.
express their most daring vision for games.
Yeah.
Today,
The earlier ones were better than
we've
the later
curated
ones.
a bold showcase
sure.
of their best work and ours.
Once they went away from
50
storyline, I stopped.
games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15
Is that what they're
world premieres.
Is that what they're announcing today?
Because don't we all love exclusivity?
I hope that's not their whole lineup, like they're
And
saying all these
others
other
will be
games that they had.
first-timers on any stage.
Yeah.
All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Exclusive.
Who doesn't love exclusives? God damn it.
It's the greatest.
Let's hope it's something good.
Actually, when they say exclusive, I'm like, oh, let's hope it sucks ass. Oh, another Ori.
Yeah, I was gonna say another Ori.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
What it looked like.
that's
Well,
got to be a timed
wait,
exclusive. They're
was it-
not gonna just.
Yeah, it's like what
hold it
Ori,
to
Ori
Xbox.
wasn't an exclusive before, right?
No, it wasn't. This may be a timed exclusive, but it'll show up on Steam and PS4. No way does that stay.
Well,
exclusive.
speedrunners played on PC, so yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be on. This has to be a timed exclusive. But that's exciting. I love the first story.
Oh, Xbox Store, which means it's gonna be on PC. It's probably gonna be PC and Xbox.
Yeah. But I imagine it's gonna be on PlayStation at some point.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the what Microsoft has been doing recently with all their games. Like they release them on both PC and Xbox,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah,
both
for
optimized
sure.
really well. Like State of Decay 2 on PC is actually really nice. Runs really good.
Ori was one of my favorite indie games I've played in a long, long time. Just wonderful, all around. Definitely excited about a second version. Yes, they finally figured out PC Master Race.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, they're definitely catering a lot more to PC than they ever did before.
I'm enjoying that I can log in on the Xbox and the PC, and my count keeps the same.
Mm-hmm.
My progress is identical. It's nice.
I literally would buy an Xbox One just to play Ori if that was actually an exclusive. But
A true one, yeah.
Yeah, it won't be.
World premiere.
I'm hoping the world premieres are new IPs. Nope, this looks like a Tomb Raider. Nope.
No, not Tomb Raider.
Yeah, once I saw that. Ninja Gaiden 47.
Don't tell me it's Dynasty Warriors either.
So you're awake.
Okay, that was kind of cool.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
From Software. Okay,
Wow.
I'm intrigued.
I haven't seen their game in a while.
Exactly.
Any of their games in a while.
All right, well, I'm already buying this.
Since I found you.
This is interesting.
Lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline.
But it's an Activision, so it's not an exclusive.
The men you have lost will give way to something more.
So Asian Dark Souls. We already
You'll
have
learn
one of
to
those, but
appreciate its worth.
I'll take another one.
Which one's Asian Dark Souls?
What's the name of that game? It's not made by From. It was another Souls-like.
Whoa, that doesn't look very Souls-like.
This is looking cool though.
That
this is gonna be great.
Damn cool.
Please don't be an Xbox exclusive. Please don't be an Xbox
I know,
exclusive.
right?
It's Activision. I don't think it can be.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah. Good point.
They're just getting to show it off first.
Your death.
Well, they did say world
won't
premiere, not
come
exclusive, so...
easily.
Yeah.
Okay, he came back to life.
Neo, by the way, that's what I was talking
That's
about.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So From Software is like, oh hell no, we're gonna show you how to make an Asian Dark Souls.
Or watch it be a new one.
Okay,
Man,
I'm
this
liking
looks
how
awesome.
this looks.
Just shut up and take my money.
The Kiro. Okay.
Yeah, I see you From. Ooh,
Shadows die twice. Okay.
I will be buying
Please
that.
welcome,
So you have
from
two
Bethesda
lives
Game
ever.
Studios, Todd Howard.
And if you die, you start the game over. Unless you buy a loot crate, which gives you extra lives.
How's everybody doing?
Okay, anybody else
It's
noticing?
great to see everybody
Oh,
again.
okay. I was like, it's
You
the
know,
Bethesda
actually,
guy.
the
I was like,
Bethesda
why did he go
event
to
is
stand
a
by
few
on
hours
everything?
Right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind.
I'm gonna talk about all the mods they can do now.
Now backwards compatible,
Fallout 3 Remaster.
and that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now,
Yeah.
we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Fallout on the Game Pass. That's kind of interesting.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look
Okay.
at Fallout 76.
I'll take this.
Well, hey, this is earlier than we expected, for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was not expecting them to do this.
I thought they were going
And
to save that for their
Fallout
conference later.
76
Are we
is
gonna
a
get
prequel
gameplay or a
to
trailer?
all the other games, and it is our biggest one
Psych,
yet.
it's actually the trailer
It is
everybody's
4
seen.
times the size of Fallout
Okay,
4.
did you hear that? 4 times the size
In
of
the
Fallout
hills
4.
of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge
Yeah,
into
but
an
West
untamed
Virginia though.
and very different wasteland.
Why can't they ever make the rumored Fallout New Orleans? I
Right.
want it. That's my hometown. Come on.
This music though.
Oh, yeehaw. Let's go.
300 years after our great nation
Oh, the same
began,
trailer.
we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come,
I
our
feel
way
like
of
West
life
Virginia is where you
will
take the
endure.
president of the United States.
Mhm.
You actually play the president of the former United States.
They troll everybody. You gotta be Donald Trump.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Uninstall. Uninstall.
June 15th is when pre-order comes out.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. It's gonna be huge.
Does that mean it's coming out this year then?
Oh wow.
I wouldn't put pre-order if it wasn't, personally.
I still have to play Fallout 4.
For when the fighting is stopped,
Fallout 4 is great,
and the
man. I
fallout
liked it.
has settled.
Are you gonna let me go
Must rebuild.
to DC?
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
That looked like the White House.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Okay.
And it's 4K compatible. That makes me even more excited, actually.
Yeah, right.
World premiere.
So I'm hoping we'll see more of it later.
Yeah, I feel like that. I mean, like, it's a cool trailer, but it was kind of like
Lackluster.
lackluster. Yeah. Show me some action or something.
They'd shade that for their own, for sure. New IP?
Yeah, these soundtracks are really good. Hey, Jay.
Captain Spirit.
This looks like, yeah, it's made in the Life of Strange.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fortress.
I
Have
was
you
about to
spotted
say, yeah.
Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Hey.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
It's a free
I
game,
always
huh?
get picked last for the team at school.
Wow.
They never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch.
Toy Story, a Life is Strange story. Interesting.
This will be, this would be fun.
This
Yeah.
time, you won't get away from me.
We've all been children? Oh, my
I
mind's
miss
blown.
Mom's smile.
Me too.
Eve 2.0.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
I don't know. It seems too dramatic for me. Like, I feel like there's gonna be tears at the end.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
Potato's
Download
just
for
like,
free
if
from
I have to
June
cry at
26th.
the end of this game, I'm not doing it.
Yo, that kid looks like Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone, also.
Right?
Oh, here's an exclusive.
An exclusive. Ooh.
On deck.
Here we go.
Oh, Crackdown 3.
The only game built like me. Big, beautiful. Like a
Are you gonna actually hold to your release date though?
That's the real question.
Play on my level. Follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy.
Crackdown.
Building is too high.
It's like some future football crap or something.
The Terry Crews game.
You gotta build up that raw power. Grab
The other ones were kind of like this too. They were very like fun or Saints Row-y. But it's Terry Crews this time. It's not the other actor they had before.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably play the shit out of this.
And then I roll out like a
I like the hilarity of some of these games.
Just the like Just Cause, right? The overtopness of just destroying everything you can.
This actually looks decent.
But what, they just delayed it again, so that was what, number 4, number 5 of delay?
Yeah, at least 3 or 4. 4th, I think. This was supposed to be a launch title on Xbox One, like less than a year after launch.
Yeah. You're gonna actually talk about it? February 2019 now.
Well, that was
February 2018.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna bring what was that, Nier Automata? Yeah.
Yeah. That became my favorite game of all time. And I never thought anything would top Souls for me, but God, this game was wonderful.
I still haven't played it. I need to.
Yes, you do. Everybody who has never played Nier, just stop what you're doing and play it immediately.
I'm glad they keep these re-releases to short trailers, not like yesterday where they painfully made us watch it all.
30 seconds.
Right.
Oh, another.
This is
Metro.
Yes.
This I'm really excited.
But this got pushed back too.
Yeah, this got pushed back to next year.
Oh my god, I'm excited for this.
This is great.
I love the Metro series.
So let us not fear.
I still have to finish 1 and 2, but I lost my save for the first one.
Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Some gameplay footage? More than last time.
Yeah, it's definitely way more than last time.
What's up, Rusty?
It looks like you might not have to always have your freaking gas mask on when you're outside.
Yeah, that's a...
Dude, that's the only thing I hated about Metro. And I mean, obviously it made sense story-wise, but man, it got annoying having to keep that gas mask filled up and everything. Ugh.
I'm sure it's still gonna be like right here.
They want blood.
Yeah, so there's going to be some sections that are very radioactive, and then some areas that
kind
are
of like what Fallout did that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Rusty.
This made me a lot more excited for this game, not gonna lie.
Oh, this looks fantastic.
The weapon seems solid.
This will be a pre-order for me.
Heretics come for our lives. We will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Got me more excited, Xbox.
I really like the Metro games, though. They're fun.
They're so good.
Never played it. I've never played them.
So many games coming out in February next year.
Yeah.
Those are on GeForce Now, by the way, through Steam.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes,
That guy never
and
played
its
Metro.
mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians.
God, people, get off your phones.
Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they
I'm
tell,
live streaming,
whatever
okay?
sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games
Give me
from
this
Zen
Fable.
Studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a
Legendary
legendary
series?
series.
Give me Fable.
For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
That's interesting.
Wow. I wonder how they pulled that off.
Right?
That's been a PlayStation exclusive forever.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach.
Money talks.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
So are they? The question is, are they going to release the first
Look,
few
even the
on
sea's
Xbox? Are they going
turning
to be able to do that
ice.
for those who had never played them?
Yeah.
And is it going to be a timed exclusive or?
It's gotta be.
So you're telling me I'm going to need to watch Frozen and shit in order to understand this game? Damn it!
Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope.
I have
Never met him.
purposely
Don't know
avoided
anyone
watching this
blue,
movie,
green,
and
or
now,
Kazaki
in order to get it, I'm going to have to watch it.
Can I just snowboard on that thing the entire game? I'll do that.
Give me strength.
Kingdom Hearts SSX edition.
I mean, I'll be honest, I got bored with Kingdom Hearts after about 30 minutes, so I never have played the series. This looks pretty badass.
This is looking good.
Yeah. Oh crap, I gotta watch Tangled too.
I've been waiting on this game too long.
I think everybody has. Like, this has been one that's been delayed quite a few times too, if I remember right.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do
The feels.
is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Hey, Megs.
Herc!
Oh my god, that said don't think twice, and I thought it said Hakuna Matata. Whenever that was so hard to say.
Oh,
Things they don't really mean. Oh, you're only everything I ever dreamed.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you,
We're gonna-
but guess what? I won't let her fall to
Kingdom
darkness.
Hearts 3. The Rescue of Elsa.
Or it's like Fable, it gives you a choice.
Keyblade.
Is that?
Why the hell was Mickey Mouse's head coming out of a dark ass hole?
You're too late.
That's the whole idea behind it, JT.
So January.
Exclusive.
Oh, hey, another
I gotta
exclusive.
play the
Can we
others.
Can we stop having exclusives though?
It only hurts gamers. Oh, more Sea of Thieves content.
Well, yeah. That was so lackluster. Like, such a good concept, but then no content. Let's see what they'll introduce us though. Oh yeah, that's true. Rusty. That's a good point. They did not announce 1 and 2 going to be on Xbox at all.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting
I need to
new
finally
people.
pick this game up and give it a
Is
try.
that
Besides,
Blackbeard?
the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
What the fuck is this?
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores. A place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the sea.
Wait, I'm actually gonna have to worry about going to the island for my loot? Finally, that's all I wanted.
For them to what?
You have delivered unto
Introduce
me a portent
PvE action
most
instead of just
terrible.
skeletons on the islands.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool.
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
So two added.
Curse Sales and Forsaken Shores. Well, 2 different, separate.
2 different releases, yeah.
The one's coming up, and then next month. and the other one's-
Norwegian resistance fighter during the German occupation? What is this?
All right, production team, put it back on full screen. Come on. We're not trying to read ants here. Battlefield 5 again?
That's what it looks like by the creators.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte de mig historier om skapninger og monstre. Vi vet, at nogen er derude. Og du fortælle mig, hvem det er?
Yeah, this is more Battlefield 5.
Yeah. Were they originally on the Xbox?
No.
So this
Well, I
is
mean,
the
then
first
they're
time it's
no,
coming?
they're always on Xbox. Yeah, they're all the
Okay.
Battlefields have always been on Xbox and PlayStation.
Exclusive world
Okay.
premiere.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, damn it, Xbox production crew.
Oh, Forza?
Yeah, this looks like a
Forza Horizon 4. Horizon's always in the countrysides and stuff.
I mean, it's a good, solid racing game. I can't give them that, you know.
Well, Horizon 3, I played the crap out of on stream too.
Yeah, hey Jay, for sure.
The Horizon games, I think, are a lot more fun just because you have more freedom, not just tracks on like the standard Horizon. I mean, the standard Forza.
And the controls are pretty good for, you know, an actual controller.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to have the steering wheel setups for it.
And this was another one that did fantastic in crossplay between Xbox and PC. I played on both.
It looks good.
It's funny though, the Horizon games just completely crush out that other one that Ubisoft's making.
Gran Turismo?
No, not Gran Turismo.
Need for Speed.
The Club or whatever, not the Club.
Oh, The Crew.
The Crew, yeah, The Crew. It's basically like way better version of that, but just no air stuff.
Yeah.
But the fact this is running on the Frostbite engine though is
Where did an
interesting.
Hellcat come from? Was not expecting that.
I haven't played a racing game in a while, but assuming this comes on PC, I'm gonna have to get it. It looks
Yeah.
wonderful. Yeah, Windows 10, I see.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Thank you so much.
Wow, they haven't
It is
previewed one battle
fantastic
royale.
to be here today. I am
Why you gotta say that?
Don't
to
jinx
show
it.
the world premiere
Don't jinx it.
of Forza
Well, actually, they did. Battlefield 5 was
set
had
in
BR in it.
beautiful, historic Britain.
Forza Battle Royale.
Forza Horizon
Forza
4
Battle Royale.
features dynamic
It's like Twisted Metal.
seasons in a
Hey,
shared
if they
open
bring back
world.
Twisted Metal,
And seasons
I'd do a
I've
Twisted
gone
Metal
for
Battle
years.
Royale, dude. I'd probably play that all day.
Twisted Metal was Battle Royale. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was the
demo
original,
game
man.
today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a
Yeah,
few
because
friends in
there was the
beautiful English countryside.
the
He has
no
chosen the
respawn feature you
incredible
can put
new
into your games.
McLaren Senna.
They
I'd say
didn't
hi to
really.
Solomon, who is hanging out
They
with
just
his
showed a
buddies on the
trailer.
streets of
Yeah, we still don't know if it's
Scotland's
MMO or
Edinburgh.
the regular Fallout
Solomon
games.
is driving the Hoonigan
I get
Ford
the sense
Focus.
it's a regular Fallout game, but
And please welcome Andy,
We
whose
have no
off-road
idea.
buggy is
It looked
perfect
very
for taking
regular,
jumps,
story-driven
scaling
Fallout.
rocky terrain, and
Yeah.
having fun on
That
the
one guy was
coastline
using the
of
new
Britain.
Xbox
But
controller.
first, let's join
Fallout
Rebecca.
is set
She
in
is
West
enjoying the
Virginia.
summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia.
They haven't said anything on what it is yet, though, Rusty.
The sun is out.
Yeah, like they just gave us a
the sky
trailer,
is
but didn't
blue,
say
and it's the
multiplayer,
perfect
single
day
player, nothing.
For a drive.
Yeah, don't cry yet. We don't
Forza
know.
Horizon 4's Britain is a shared
This looks really
open
good.
world. When you play,
Oh.
you
They
play
just said
with
open
the
world.
entire
That's
community.
nice.
And
Oh
that
yeah,
means the
Horizon
other
3 was
drivers
open
you'll
world.
meet in the game will
Was
be
it?
real people
Yeah, you could mess with
all the
everybody else, or you could be
variety,
play solo. You
spontaneity, and
could do whatever you want.
fun that real
Okay.
people bring. Let's join Bill.
3 was solid. I'll probably end up
It's
picking
the
4.
same shared world as
How did he
Rebecca,
avoid the
driving at
temptation
speeds
to
made
not
even
run
more
into the guy?
thrilling
Run into
on
him?
Xbox
Right.
One X by the
Like-
I'm always
brand
aiming
new
for him, yeah.
60 FPS
Yeah.
mode.
Well, wasn't Horizon 3? It was session based, so it
Meanwhile,
wasn't really
Andy is
open.
bouncing
Like
around.
you only
It
played
was
with like
you,
6 people.
you chose.
As you can see,
Oh, okay.
So you could
Horizon
choose
4
session based, you
is
could choose
still
open world, you could run
full
into
of
everybody, you could do
action-packed
whatever you want.
fun.
Okay.
And now we're gonna
I
show
can't
you
play
how
a racing
seasons
game in first
change
person. It's
everything.
too
Oh,
hard.
I can't either. No.
I can't do that. It's so tough.
They do have challenges
except
that are.
for in VR, it's pretty fun.
In Horizon 4,
I like
every
racing in VR.
season changes the
Okay, they're
world
introducing
around you,
season
with
play.
each bringing
That's
its
nice.
own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy
Hello
to
there.
interact with the people you meet.
Hey, want a trip?
Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad
Convoy.
to start a new friendship.
And
It
thus a
looks
relationship
like
was
Rebecca
started.
Has found some
They get married in
like-minded
3 years.
friends.
Yep.
It's great to play solo.
I'm not gonna
but
lie,
better
this has
to
got me
play with
interested
others.
in racing
Horizon
games again.
4 lets
Oh,
you
I'm gonna
seamlessly
get
enter
this.
co-op from within the game world.
And this may actually, like, I may actually renew my Xbox Live subscription for it.
Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic.
How was the
But they're
port for Horizon
synchronized
3? Was it good for
every
PC?
player,
It was
so the
fantastic on
entire
both. It was
community
seamless.
will
Oh,
experience
nice.
them at the
Okay.
same time.
And your progress is on both too, just like the rest of the Play Anywhere titles.
Okay. Then I may just keep
Now,
it
as
on.
much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter.
Oh.
The
Okay,
entire open
can
world
you
changes
please
beyond
tie it to like a
recognition.
singular
In winter, the
location?
lake has frozen solid,
Like
and
somewhere in the
previously
world, it's
inaccessible
tied to that
areas
instead
can
of
be
just
reached.
random.
The trees
I think that's
So
what
it's
this
like
is supposed to be.
leaves and snow and
Summer,
ice cover
winter,
the
and all
terrain.
that is like
The
4
visuals
months each,
and the
you know?
driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new
That's
world
kinda cool.
event.
Get to the
Forza
danger
Online
zone.
invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the
Ain't
event,
gonna lie,
I'd like to
I
show you
haven't
how the
played
world of
racing
Forza
games in
Horizon
forever, but
4
I'm
looks
hyped
in
about this
spring.
one.
Yeah, this is looking good.
It's making me want to play Horizon 3 until this comes out, actually.
Once again, the world changes.
I have
completely
Horizon 3
with the
installed right now,
season,
too.
Bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world.
All of a sudden,
Every
Imperium
season,
News streamers
there
are
new
all
reasons
just playing
to play
Horizon.
Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community.
We're not even halfway through this,
there
and this
to
is already
enjoy
at
them
10
with
times a better fucking conference than yesterday's
Oh,
show. Like,
Oh
by,
man, EA
by,
was brutal.
Today,
Okay, that
you've
jump
seen
was
a
pretty fucking cool.
completely new take
oh, I like how they
on
have the
Horizon.
destructible walls now. That wasn't in 3.
In Forza Horizon
Oh, yeah,
4,
I heard
you
about
will
that.
live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change
Dynamic
everything.
seasons.
Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox
So that's pretty
Game
cool,
Pass
man.
on
I
the
like
same
I like how
day.
they implemented like
Thank you so
seasons in
much.
that. That's immersive right there, dude.
Please welcome back Phil
I'm enjoying
Spencer.
that.
How much is the Xbox Game Pass, by the way?
It's like $15, right?
No, it's $10.
$10.
$10.
10 a month. Yeah.
But
What
it's,
is it,
it's
a
worth it.
subscription?
Yeah, it's worth it for playing for Horizon 3 or any of the Forza games and all that. They're all on it.
Or what originally turned so many of us into
I mean, it's
Xbox
just like
fans.
everyone. It's a streaming service
My
for
team and
each
I take our
platform.
commitment to you seriously. To make Xbox One the best place for you to play, and for you to
I'm waiting
have the
for some
best
sort of
games
announcement
on the
of
world's most
mixer
powerful
integration
console.
into a game.
This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds.
Okay, they're picking up
that will
indies.
deepen your love for gaming.
Well, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, Microsoft is running a special this
embarked on a
this
quest,
month or this weekend for getting a Game Pass for $1 for your first month.
Oh, that's
have
kind of
the
cool.
mastery
Now I
of
just
our
have to pick up an Xbox.
And we found
No, it works for PC too. But it's
Yeah, it
not
works for
as many
PC. All their
titles.
PC games too. Yeah.
master
Oh,
story.
okay.
I've heard it's not as many titles as the
Exceptional world
console itself, but it is some.
Oh, that's cool.
And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft
What?
studio.
Ooh.
Picking
The
up indie
Initiative.
games. Okay.
Led
And that's
by
probably
Daryl
how Ari
Gallagher,
got pulled
a
into this.
visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years.
Love me some indie
This new
games.
Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Okay.
Wait, what game's
This
Undead Labs
studio
do?
caught our
State of
attention
Decay, I
with
think.
their visionary
Oh, is
approach
it?
to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Look, so this is one of those things, right?
Wait.
Like this could be good or bad because it seems like anytime a big person like Microsoft or EA grabs small companies, all the games go to fucking shit.
They're bringing their open world.
I think they're changing their tone on this though because they've put a ton of money into all their new stuff.
Share more about that later.
I think that's what they're really
More
double down.
hands-off.
Yeah, they're hands off and double downing on it
new
because like Mixer,
studio,
they're tripling their
it's
support
my
for it.
personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Neat.
I
Dude,
met
Hellblade
Nina
was so
and Tamim
good.
When we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling
Can we hear
bold
what he's saying?
cinematic stories. This is a team
We're
gifted
talking over
in
him.
creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
Microsoft stepped up their game.
They want more exclusives. They had to.
They have to because you
These
know that
5 new
Sony's going to
teams
come out
will
swinging.
have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't
Oh
already know.
yeah, I expect Sony to come
Is
out
there?
swinging too.
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny.
Have they finished We Happy Few yet?
To death, and they're
No.
painting the
Okay.
streets
It's almost done. The
in
release next month, I
rainbows.
think.
Have you not noticed?
Yeah, I've decided to wait until
Why are
they
you
finish
all
it to pick it
wearing
up.
those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They
The
shape
Last of
your
Us Part
face
2,
into a
yeah.
smile.
That's
I'm
what
so
I would
hyped
be
for
if
that
I was
game.
Can't help being
My
happy.
God, I'm so hyped for that game.
Have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No. It's better not to know.
I'm actually really interested to see what the PvP in The Last of Us 2 is going to be like.
Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's
What
the
is-
blackberry?
You've gone too far.
It's always looks good. I've just been holding out.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy.
Bioshock, I was just thinking.
They'll murder each
For
other. in
sure,
the street.
100%. August 10th. Okay.
It looks interesting.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive. Oh my god. It couldn't have been a an event without VR, right?
No.
Honestly, I hope people keep an open mind with VR because I feel like it does have a lot of room to flourish and become a very good genre of gaming, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like, I know it's the hot thing right now, but there's a lot of really unique stuff coming out in the battle royale space, man.
Well, yeah, you just had that Realm Royale drop. That was pretty
I've been playing the hell out of it. It's insanely fun, man.
Yes, sir, Rusty.
This just looks like PUBG, though.
This is PUBG.
This is PUBG.
Oh, okay.
PUBG is exclusive on Xbox.
Yeah, on
Console
Xbox.
launch exclusive. War mode. What
So
the
they're
fuck
bringing.
is war mode?
It's
Yeah, what
actually
is
live
this
right now.
mode?
It's 10 on 10 or 20 on 20.
Oh,
On
okay.
20 on 20. It's like 5 teams to 20.
Okay, when the fuck did a shield get introduced to PUBG?
I don't know, but that's fucking cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently we're missing updates, or that's just new stuff coming out.
Could be new stuff, new environments.
Wait, they're introducing
No, honestly,
winner?
I think like all the competition coming out in Battle Royale means that like every Battle Royale game is gonna like they're gonna have to up their game, and I think it's just gonna result in really
World
good gameplay.
premiere.
I think so.
You know. They need something to fight Fortnite. I don't even think anybody has to fight Fortnite. Like,
It's a different style of game.
yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
Another Tales game.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's exactly.
Nice.
So a remaster.
A Vesperia remaster, okay.
Yeah, Xbox is definitely going hard.
Wait, I don't think was Vesperia even on Xbox before?
I don't know.
I don't remember. It's
Oh, yeah, it
been
was on
so long
360.
since okay. It's been so long since I've even thought of this game.
I still haven't played the Tales series, but man, I've been meaning to. It's right up my alley.
Yeah, so Vesperia was on Xbox 360. Vesperia, I don't know though.
They're killing it with these world
premiere.
premieres.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Give me a Splinter Cell.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military
Dude, you know what
personnel.
I'd like to see them revive is Siphon Filter. You guys ever play that game back?
Oh yeah. Medical personnel are evacuated. Underground shelters open, while
I think that was a
complex defense
PlayStation
systems
game,
patrol
though.
the sky.
Yeah, it was.
But nothing stopped the virus.
Nothing stopped the virus?
27 days
Okay.
after Patient Zero,
Another zombie
Washington
game?
fell. It began
Or not
with
Division
riots
2,
on
is
K
it?
Street, then shootings
Oh, this
in the
could
National
be.
Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers, civilians.
We were waiting
lived
for a
in the
Division
streets.
announcement.
Division wouldn't be a console or an exclusive, is it?
But some people
No, this is a
have
world
survived.
premiere.
Yeah, there's world
Oh,
premiere.
Parents
okay.
grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that
This
live
could
under
be
constant
the
siege.
Division
Survival
2
has taken the
announcement.
form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States.
Nah, this is way out of
History
Division
is
2.
threatening to repeat itself.
This is getting
Now,
deep, though.
in the heat of
Yeah,
summer,
what
6
is
months
this?
after the outbreak began, a remnant of a
Remnant of a corrupt
lurks
state?
in the
What the
shadows,
fuck?
ready to engage in a new civil war.
Nope, it
Agents
is.
of the Division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
What?
What the fuck?
Wow, that was Division 2.
No
I gotta give 'em that. I
way,
gotta give 'em
dude.
this.
Damn. I hope they don't flop like Destiny 2 did.
Damn. All right, let's be quiet for this part. I want to see what they're doing with
Yeah,
this.
I want to see this too. That's hype.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead. Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Closer this time.
Oh, this parachute dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy.
This is what I wanted the first one to be like.
Yeah, this looks great visually.
So you guys are coming or what? Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Shoot it.
Now, here's the door.
Yeah, I think they're actually.
Alright, let me just.
I think it's the
talk
actual
to this guy.
characters supposed to be talking, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Or at least the one you're with.
But now we have settlements.
Okay, meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
That was a crazy changeover.
Oh, okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt.
Renzo's got a good point.
Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out.
Almost there. So that's the control point.
That Air Force One?
Division 1 was supposed to be great.
Hey, wait for me.
I've heard that they've
Yep, I see him.
improved quite a
Don't
bit.
aggro him yet.
Let me
Little
adjust
too
my
late,
build.
right?
Yeah.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
Changing up weapons on the fly? I like that.
You could before too.
Chem cloud out.
Okay,
Matt,
dude.
can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
Okay, he just lit that chem cloud. That's pretty cool.
Matt, look out! Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yep, yep, yep.
He targeted grenades on a belt. That's kind of cool.
Over here.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, JT.
Seeker mine out. Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help. Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Got it.
Say, dude.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive, nice.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drone down.
Oh, there goes his armor.
Ah. You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job.
Weak points now, that's cool, like on his armor and stuff.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Flare is up.
I'm
Control
enjoying
point
it.
is ours. Nice. You guys want to check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing.
This is kind of how I feel like the first one should have been like.
Landing.
And it's not just in one place either, it seems like.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's nuts.
What the fuck was that?
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
I'm cautiously excited over that.
Yeah. March 15th, though, we got an actual release date now.
Head of engineering,
Yeah.
Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited about Division 2 now. I like it.
The actual storyline behind it's nice.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all?
That's a
The
good point,
answer?
Megs.
Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
So you're just doing multi-processing threads to launch your game quicker.
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year. We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
He's like, I'm not even waiting, I'm doing it.
Did you do the dollar thing? Dollar deal?
Yeah, I did the dollar deal.
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative
Just looking at
studios
over the
into your
category of games
Xbox
available
Game
on
Pass
PC
library.
is just worth it.
Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
Why does Ashen sound familiar?
So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today. Tom Clancy's The Division.
Oh, cool. I've been wanting to play that, but I didn't want to buy it. Now I can.
Now Fallout's on there too. Fallout 4's on
Elder
there.
Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Wow, ESO on that too. Wow.
And Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
Damn.
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
There's After Party for you too.
Yeah, I know. All I want in life.
Honestly, I just got Game Pass because I want to play State of Decay 2 and see what it's all about.
Hey, it's 4-player co-op too.
State of Decay, personally, I think is a lot better than it is going. Islands of 9 was pretty cool.
Dead Cells was so much fun.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I agree, Rusty. It definitely has changed their tune, which is actually a good thing. It makes it more competitive for everybody.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Okay.
I saw it.
I was waiting for a Tomb Raider.
So vivid. But now the truth feels further
Sorry guys,
away
had to
than
go
ever.
AFK for a sec.
I still have
It's
so
all
many
good.
questions.
You said you were going out.
Now we're in Central America. Okay.
I said don't go far. You had me searching.
How are the reboots for this?
Oh, it's good.
Get hold of
Really?
this.
I enjoy them.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
It was taking the nice Tomb Raider feel and making them grim and dark, which I enjoy.
That's good. I wish the Microsoft Store would let you sort by games that are in the Game Pass.
They do, I think. There's a category for it. Let me see if I can find it.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
That's a good comparison, Rusty.
You need to trust me.
And Uncharted were such fantastic games too.
And the puzzles were challenging enough for me to be entertained.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Exclusive.
Finally hearing
At
more
least they're
exclusives.
announcing console launch exclusive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of, this is just an exclusive to the Xbox.
Oh my god, Skate?
Wait, Skate?
Oh. Hey Jack, welcome, buddy.
Wasn't I just bitching about this yesterday?
Yeah, why didn't EA show this?
Exactly. But no, this isn't an EA, it's Creatures.
Oh, okay.
So it may not be a skate, but a skateboarding game? Tony Hawk reboot?
Oh my god. If it's Creature, it's gotta be Tony Hawk. Because Creature owns
Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, this was Creatures.
Yeah, if it's another Tony Hawk game and it's Xbox exclusive, I might
launch
actually have to get an
exclusive.
Xbox.
They're announcing launch exclusive.
Oh, Sessions. Okay, so new skateboarding game.
Okay, a new one.
Hey, that's just as good as the Skate 4 announcement in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that looks dope. I'm happy about that.
Because I was bitching I wanted a Skate 4. What's up, Jack?
Exclusive.
It's not a Skate 4, but it is a skateboarding game. Exactly, I'll take it.
Live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova.
Alright, I'm intrigued.
The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life.
This looks very
I awoke
MMO-y.
again in Tarif,
This feels like a
village of the
Fable.
sorcerers.
But I know it's not. It's a
I
different
once thought that this would be my
studio.
true home. Everything changed
This looks like
when I
something I
started
could
to
sink my
ask
teeth into.
forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert?
I don't even know what this is or looks like.
Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the
Unless it's
desert?
Recore, like another Recore.
I've never heard of the
world never
the
paid
studio
heed to
Pearl
such
Abyss.
questions. They just fought on, blinded,
What is
and hungered
this?
for more and more of the power. It is
This is
time
fucking
I,
sick looking though.
at long last,
Yo.
reveal the hidden secrets once and for all.
I'm hyped for this. I don't know what it is.
This gameplay's looking nice. But is it going to be MMO like? Because that looks like a
If you
squad.
dare to learn your true wretched self,
No, wait, is this Black Desert Online coming to console?
I
Oh
am
my
Elezra,
God.
the
Oh, this has got to be
darkness
Black Desert actually.
desert.
No.
Yeah,
What
Black
the
Desert.
fuck?
Black Desert Online is coming to Xbox. I forgot about that.
No way.
Yeah, it's really good on PC.
That shit looks great, dude. I never even played Black Desert.
Rendered in engine and in real time. Here we go.
Yo, I could get into that. That looks amazing.
each other a long time.
Hey, thanks for that follow,
Wait, is
Jack.
this the Cthulhu game? No. Maybe it is. Hold on.
There is a separate Cthulhu game coming out.
Exactly.
Is that Samuel Jackson?
You never had this much trouble.
Nah.
You're gonna make it through this.
Capcom?
Or another Resident Evil.
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Devil May Cry.
Yes.
Oh, Devil May Cry.
Microsoft going fucking hard.
Yo, they're going so hard.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew.
Okay, I'm way more hyped about this Microsoft conference than I thought I was gonna be, dude.
Yeah, same here. I mean, 80% of the stuff on here I didn't even expect.
You're up, crew cut.
I didn't know what to expect with this conference.
Devil May Cry is one of my favorite games of all time, dude.
All right, so I've never played a DMC game yet either.
You need to.
Dude, they're so good.
That well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
I know I love Bayonetta, so I know I would love these.
Yo, what up, Netflix? How you doing, bro?
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the
Is this a
point.
different one from the last Devil May Cry though? Different guy? I know Dante's not in it anymore.
Yeah, that's not Dante, is it?
No.
It doesn't seem like Dante.
It doesn't look. Well, no, Dante's been gone since the last game. There was a new guy, but I don't know if this is even the new guy.
That motherfucker just shot a car at him.
Every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Ooh, Netflix. That's a good point. It does.
Looks like Dante's bastard kid, yeah.
That would be well within the realm of Dante May Cry, or May Cry.
Dante May Cry?
Dante May Cry. Wait, is that Dante?
Whoa, wait. Hang on a
Please
second.
welcome from
Is he
Capcom,
back?
Producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
Oh, dude. I'm so hyped for Devil May Cry now.
As director, I wait for years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back.
He's excited.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Hell yeah, he's excited.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry.
English is
4 was
hard.
released, and fans have been
That
asking
was a
for
good
it
transition to your
ever since.
co-host.
China's
So this
still
is
number
our
one, bro.
response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back. Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5,
Yeah,
we
guys,
set our
they're
sights
actually
on creating
they've
something
picked
that
up
was gonna
quite a
have
few
world-class
developers, so like some indie
So we've scanned fully
developers.
costume models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on, hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
At least it's the original creator of the IP.
And it's not just the spin-off like the last one was. This is actually a
Exactly.
sequel to 4, which is it's been a long time since 4 came out.
Wait, and an additional Cuphead?
What?
DLC? DLC?
Will it be a free DLC or? I doubt it.
Was it? Did it say it was
doubt
DLC or was it a new game?
It said console launch exclusive, so I don't know.
It might be a new one, yeah.
Might be a new one, yeah.
This is cute.
Are we supposed to be able to read those hieroglyphics?
I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie, this looks interesting.
New Zelda.
Zelda takes a new form. Fox
I'm
Zelda.
definitely picking up some Zelda vibes here. That's
Or like
for
an
damn
old Zelda vibes, yeah.
Yeah,
the
like
classic
original.
adventuring game.
Somebody's getting sued. I would play this. 'Cause this actually looks like a really fun game, right?
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks different, but with a nice classic adventure feel.
Star Fox. Star Fox meets Zelda.
That
Tunic.
tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies,
Why the bad guy gotta be
gaming
black,
is an
right?
incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns.
Microsoft has fucking killed
And
it.
there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This
Yeah, this is a
community
great
is the
conference.
reason why we love
And they
premiering
had to
games
do it,
here
too.
at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before.
All right, I just bought all the Devil May Cry's.
Starting off with something
They're so
entirely
good,
new from our
man.
friends at
The,
Bandai
like the
Namco.
fighting in it is just so
On my last
fluid and
trip to
fun.
World
Japan,
premiere by
their
Bandai
creative
Namco.
team
Hold
showed
on.
me a sneak peek at their next game.
New IP,
Now,
Bandai Namco.
You get to see the first look.
World premiere. There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they have begun to merge as one. And our last
Naruto,
hope
huh?
are the
What the
heroes
fuck?
we could only imagine.
One Piece?
Uniting to fight for
Oh,
our
what? Oh, this is not just Naruto. What the hell?
Is this a new fighting game?
It's like set in real life? Like Naruto versus Dragon Ball Z?
What?
versus- What?
You got One Piece in there? What the fuck is this? Is this anime Kingdom Hearts?
What the hell?
Weeb Royale.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is this?
Namco knocking it out of the fucking park right here.
No, this shit looks fucking amazing.
Now they just gotta throw One Punch Man in there.
Oh my god, dude.
What is this?
Jump Force.
Okay.
What the fuck? Isn't that the? Isn't that from what's his
that
name?
Was Death Note?
Yeah, Death Note.
Okay, so apparently the rest of these are world premieres. He said
World premiere.
That looks amazing.
Shit name. So he said the rest of the
awful
content
name.
is
Yeah, I
world
agree with
premieres.
that.
Since the fall,
It looks fun though.
the city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
Oh, that's a good point, Smoo.
Who can hear my voice? I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
Get him! You're dead now.
What is this?
What?
What's the one zombie game? That was open world.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to
Yo,
the nearest
world.
safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Oh yeah, Dying Light.
Dying Light 2.
Oh, 2. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I didn't even know there was a 2 coming. They were gonna make a battle royale for it.
Narrative designer Chris Avalo.
Interesting.
Dying Light 1 wasn't bad.
By the way, just random note, Final Fantasy 15 is only for $20 on the Microsoft Store right now.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Chris
I just
Avalone,
randomly
and I'm
saw it
excited
'cause
to
I
be
haven't
working
bought
with
it yet.
Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this. Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with 2 survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
It's pretty cool.
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade, but this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make, but it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way,
I'm definitely interested.
This is just what happens in the day.
Great.
At night,
Dying Light 1 was fantastic. This looks even better.
Darker.
Be drunk in SoCal? I'm always drunk in SoCal.
Yeah, I'm coming to visit. Coming back home for a week.
Oh, nice.
Exclusive world premiere.
That was the creator, Jonah.
A lot of time has passed. Exclusive. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come.
Spider-Man?
You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
What the fuck is this?
Battletoads?
Oh God!
What
Oh.
the fuck?
What?
No way.
Get the fuck out of here!
And it's an exclusive.
No way!
Get
out of here! Oh my God! I'm so hyped for that.
2.5D graphics and broad, non-specific feature declarations.
4K hand-drawn graphics. Get the fuck out of here!
Oh my God!
My God!
Wow. I was like, wait. As soon as I saw the tongue thing, and I'm like, oh my God.
Bro, I played so much Battletoads as a kid, man. Holy shit!
They just single-handedly killed the meme. I can't call GameStop anymore.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure.
Oh, Just Cause 4.
But the rules have changed.
This was leaked, and then they immediately announced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonah, they
ready
did
for it.
a preview of 76 at the very beginning.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should feel...
There was no
Freaking
gameplay.
Battletoads, man.
This isn't a war.
I can't believe that, though. I'm totally buying that.
Is survival.
Yeah. I'm freaking done, dude. Stick a fork in me.
This is another one I'm a little surprised they didn't save for their conference.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at?
Who's the... Is this a Ubisoft?
Square, I thought.
Oh, okay. Are they having their own conference this year?
Yeah, tomorrow, I think.
Okay.
Why would he drive into the tornado? I don't get it.
World premiere.
Oh shit.
This was leaked, wasn't it?
Oh wait. No, this is not what I
What
was.
the fuck? Hey, here's your near Gears 5, guys.
Apparently. Gears Pop. That's not the Gears announcement I think everybody was looking for.
Download in the App Store. Gears 5 confirmed, guys.
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head
we're not
Rob
done yet.
Ferguson.
Maybe that was a trolley start.
Get fucked.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile
I thought he was actually joking. I thought he was going to come out and release something real.
And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new
Please stop doing with these tactics games. Oh my god, nobody wants these. It's like Halo Wars. Nobody fucking wanted that, dude.
Classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay,
but for
customizable
Gears.
squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle.
Oh my god.
We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
It was just fuck everyone.
Like
Let's
fucking,
get them pissed
let's troll
off.
you with everything first, and then then ease the pain. Okay.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Kate.
No.
No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry.
Kate? I'm sorry.
That's the son, isn't it? Marcus's son?
I think so.
Thanks for coming here.
Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there. No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates. No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain. Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know
I've never
that.
played a Gears game.
But what if it's not?
Yeah, I haven't
her
either.
choice?
I wish they'd release them all for PC.
Yeah, that would be nice.
What if what
Do
was
you
for
need to
PC?
play Gears 1 through 3 in order to understand 4?
To some degree, yes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
They're on Game Pass right now?
Yes, I believe so. I don't. The 1 through 3 is not playable on PC though. It's only on Xbox. 4 is on PC though. Well, that's new.
Yeah, right?
I think I know my friend over there. Whoa.
The hell was that?
That looked fucking interesting.
What the hell?
Giant worms? Get the fuck out of here!
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
Wow. I am very intrigued.
I'll probably pick that up.
I might just have to play the other Gears games, but I don't have an Xbox, so...
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device. Not only that,
so a real streaming
we are
service
dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization.
PC Master Race.
As you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our
Real
team,
2D girls,
our
yes,
company,
Moisty.
our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made.
They're trying really hard.
and
Now I'm
legends
super
to
interested to see the
together.
Sony one.
Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Watch Dogs. I don't know, just throwing that out there.
Hacks. It's like the Red Matrix.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line.
Oh my
than
god.
anywhere else.
It's Cyberpunk.
Can't deny it, it's all true.
Oh my god.
Everybody still wants to live here.
Ooh.
This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going.
At 2077, that's not new.
It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
All right, this is hype-worthy right here.
Damn, that's just crazy, dude.
Looks great.
Nice. Yeah, that was a good way to wrap it up there.
Well, that's the announcement. Everybody was wondering if it was going to be here or not because they've been quiet for a while. But it is still just a trailer, no in-game stuff for it. Alright.
Pretty cool.
We're gonna go back to our host screen, guys. Oh.
There's a lot to be hyped about there.
My god. That conference. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a broad statement and say this just for myself. I've been watching E3 every single year for the past probably close to 10 years. I don't think Xbox has ever, or Microsoft has ever hit it out of the park like they just did.
No, never.
Like that damn. That was the strongest. That was like hands down the strongest conference I think I've ever seen them do.
That was as good as Sony's conference last year.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
even a little, maybe just a step or two higher than that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What happened here? Apparently, I'm true E-bag now.
Oh. Oh, because it got True got swapped. Because True dropped out and True is muted again. Hold on,
Those two guys down there, everybody, they're opposite.
My chroma key went off too.
Yeah,
pro streamers, guys. We're pro streamers here.
True had technical difficulties during that last part of the show. Here, we'll move these around, and he's still not realizing he is muted somehow.
Muted.
He is super muted.
Hey.
Now I'm trying to find the other tab. Here we go. There we go. We're good. So anyway, no, we can't hear you. I don't know why we can't hear you, but yeah, my that is just chaos there. That bit.
Yo, Captain.
This is a quality show right now.
Yep. Captain, how hyped was that, dude? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, True is always.
I might be the most hyped about Battletoads, if that doesn't sound too weird. Like,
no, I mean Battletoads.
Fucking Battletoads.
I should be good now.
Yeah, there you go.
I think the thing, honestly, the one, surprisingly, the one that stood out to me most, Division 2. I never played Division 1 because I didn't think that I would enjoy it, but man, Division 2, I'm going to pick up day one.
Yeah, that actually
really good. Yeah.
I'm actually mad because of my technical difficulties. I missed the Cyberpunk trailer, and I've been waiting for that game for years. Fuck me.
Oh, great. It looked fantastic. You missed everything.
Yeah,
Are you unmuted on Zoom, E-bag?
Yeah. We should be good now.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better. Less echoey.
Yeah, I like that whole conference. Like, I've never seen Microsoft come out stronger, and almost, I want to say probably close to 80% of the games they launched aside of that stupid Gears Pop. That was kind of like the equivalent of the CNC trailer for me yesterday. Like, I have zero interest in playing that, or even touching it, or looking at it, or even acknowledge it exists beyond today. But
that was something.
Oh, actually, I think that Horizon is worth giving a shot too, man. That actually really great, dude. The way they implemented like the seasons and stuff.
Yes.
Like that really looks like it's gonna be super immersive, you know?
So yeah. I think we can all agree EA was the best conference so far. and
Microsoft came out fucking swinging.
Yep.
So yeah. I mean, okay. Let's. What do you predict Sony has to do to even come close to this?
We already know some of the AAA titles that Sony's going to be showing off.
Yeah.
Right.
And those alone will build the hype. But I mean, they got to do the same thing that Microsoft did. Just keep showing new IPs, keep showing great games. I mean, and I fully expect them to. Sony never has a bad conference. So.
Yeah, and honestly, if Microsoft came through like this, I'm expecting Sony's to be like
phenomenal.
I mean, they've got a whole another day to prep for it too.
Yeah, they got to see what Microsoft did. They could even
last minute changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was blown away by that conference, man. Like, I'm excited for Gears. I was surprised we didn't see anything new relating to Fable because there was some Fable rumors out there too. So that was kind of interesting. Oh, look, they're showing the Cyberpunk trailer again.
Fable would have knocked it out of the park for me. Honestly, Fable would have knocked it out of the park for me.
Yeah. Oh no, Fable easily would have knocked it out of the park for anybody. Horizon, it definitely looked great. The Sea of Thieves content, I'm kind of questionable on that one. I loved the Sea of Thieves game, but it was severely lacking content. But if it's just
the Halo possible MMO light too, like
who knows what that's going to be like? Yeah. Sure.
No details on that. I have a feeling that's our teaser for this year, and then the next year they're going to really release or come out with more information on it.
Any news about a new Halo is always pretty hyped up, though. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Crackdown 3 looked a lot better than I originally thought it was going to be, so that was definitely very welcome. But the indie titles, like all the new titles that are coming, Dying Light 2 actually looks fantastic also. I'm really excited for the whole story-based stuff. But I mean, like, man, like, yeah, that conference, there's just so much in it. Like, at first they're like, oh yeah, we have all these, and I was like, are they counting like what they have already, or is this what they're going to show? No, they showed all of that.
They went hard, yeah.
And they had to. I mean, because
they really
I was saying in the pre-show, the natural thing is to compare what Sony's conference to Microsoft. So
exactly.
They know that Sony's going to go all out, so they better, just to keep up, they had to do what they just did.
But
so
remember something we were talking about, or I was talking about just in our pre-show too, is that Microsoft really has to actually invest more into it, and they doubled down and said it. Phil Spencer's like, yeah, we're doubling down and investing way more in our communities, our games, our platform, like everything. So I mean, that is coming out strong with that.
I was actually super surprised to see how many indie developers they picked up.
Yeah, for sure. Some big name ones, no less.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of exciting because there could be some really great stuff coming out.
I want to say the studio behind Hellblade. I want to see what they come out with next, because that was a wonderful.
They have either two ways they can go. They can just bomb out after that. You made the best game you could ever make, or they're just gonna blow that one out of the fucking water.
Yeah, like all of those were really, really, really strong. I mean, even the Samurai game was looking really good too.
Yeah.
Oh, that game looked amazing. Actually, it looked like Ninja Gaiden met freaking Dark Souls or something.
Yeah.
Like, that looked pretty awesome.
I kind of had that feeling like From was going to at least publish something in response to Neo. Because Neo was such a good Souls-like experience that, I mean, now they're just like, all right, let's step in here and show you how it's done. So
I expect that new Gears too.
I was gonna say
that new Gears looks great. And I've never played Gears, and that has me wanting to play all of them now.
Now, yeah, if you play through them all, you'll really see the improvements they made game over game for that too, and that was such a big improvement.
Like, the core gameplay is the same, but you can see where they listened to the community and what they needed to improve on those games for sure.
Yeah, wow. That was a lot of conference to take in there. I
mean, Microsoft kind of came out and slapped it on the table, dude. Just boom, look at what we got.
Yeah, and that makes me more excited. Like, now we're really seeing Microsoft come out of like their shell. Essentially, they're finally listening to everybody. The general response that I've always heard from the community on Xbox games is everybody wants Xbox to succeed, but they have never doubled down in their first-party titles or their indie games or their platform as a whole. And that kind of looked like it's really the start of the change today with that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
I mean, we knew.
I think they're trying to gain back some of that market share, man.
Yeah, I mean, they knew. Everybody's been telling them. Yeah, everybody's been telling them like what they need to do it, and holy crap,
they did it.
Yeah, because Sony's been kicking their ass, man.
Yeah,
for a while.
And I still expect Sony to kick their ass.
I do too.
But I mean, that's a really good start. So, where do they go from here? I mean, that's you have a great conference. Now you have to capitalize on it.
And the other thing too is the streaming service to any device, basically. That was another big one too, because Sony's been trying to do that for the past couple years, but they don't want to work with anybody for it. They want to do it to their Vita, which failed miserably, and they're trying to do it to their phones, but it's not a very good service. So that's another thing. Like, I want to see what they do with that and see how it really handles on the other platforms.
Look at that social media poll there on the actual stream. Everybody just wants Cyberpunk 2077. That's it.
Wow.
Fuck everything else.
That looks amazing.
That has the biggest hype out of the I feel out of the Microsoft thing. All the other things were perfect, but Cyberpunk coming out of silence after almost 10 years is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's pretty big news. Honestly though, I'm still I'm not sure anything is going to beat Battletoads for me. Like, I will seriously play Battletoads more than anything that they just showed.
But here's the thing. Battletoads better be as hard as it was originally.
It has to be.
If it's nothing like that, I'm gonna be fucking
That's
pissed.
a good point.
Yeah,
I expect it will be because people are going to expect that out of the game,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I mean the first one was just that was the thing you remembered Battletoads for, is it being hard as hell.
It was hard as shit, yeah.
The hoverboard.
So much fun.
Oh, God. I never beat Battletoads because of that one damn section.
Oh, the hyperbike section?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Never beat it.
I think that's everyone.
Yeah. I just quit. I don't even know that there is a section after that section.
There was actually a streamer that was trying to play it, I think 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, and they basically got up to that, and it was 3 streams of trying to get past that level alone.
Wow.
Like, and they were just sitting there like, I prepared myself.
What was it? I watched recently someone speed run it, and they I realized there's more after that, basically.
Yeah, I thought that was the last level.
I was like, how'd you
to be the end?
You beat the game in, what, 3 hours or whatever the fuck it was? And I'm just like, I've been trying for 27 years.
Just to beat the one level.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a phenomenal conference. This EA needs to be taking fucking notes.
On these conferences,
that was such a letdown yesterday.
So I think the other thing is too, like, we're super hyped about all these, but then when the games come out, it'll be time
we'll never play them.
It'll be time to critique again because, like, there's always a lot of hype around new titles and new stuff coming out, and then like stuff comes out and it's like, oh, this isn't anything like what it was advertised.
Exactly. That's how the first Division was for me. Like, they started showing it at E3. I'm like, this is gonna be fucking cool. I'm actually gonna pre-order a game once, first time in years. And then it comes out and there's no content, and I'm just like, this is a grind fest. Like,
and the Division,
there's no story, there's none of that. This looks cool.
The Division 2 looked great. And I wouldn't expect them to make the same mistake twice, but look how Bungie did with Destiny 2, so you just never know, dude. Like,
you got a point.
Like, the Division could come out and be a complete shell of what it should be, so hopefully not, because it looks great.
Well, and then
that trailer looked amazing.
And in all of Ubisoft's games, they're really showing how much they're really listening to people and what the game should be. So I don't think, or at least I hope, they don't make the same mistake twice. I can't speak for them. I'm not part of them or anything, but I really hope that they've learned so much with their other games that they're going to go and come out out of the gate swinging with the new one and just really knock it out. I mean, of course, it could be lacking of content a little bit in the beginning, but because they're trying to make sure the base game is out, the engine's ready, the game's ready, and we'll see updates that'll bring a lot more content, which I predict might happen. But it was definitely really good. I'm really happy with this show. Especially after the letdown yesterday.
Yes, for sure. Top 3 games out of this conference, guys. What do you guys think that you are most excited for?
Metro, certainly Metro. I don't know, back to not Destiny 2. What?
Division
2, yeah, and I don't know. Probably for me, Ori, but that's just because I really love the first one.
Makes sense.
But, yeah.
For me, I'd say Battletoads top, just because it's like so nostalgic and I love that kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to pick a top 3 out of all of those though, because there's so many good ones.
Oh, for sure.
Super hyped for Halo, and that Cyberpunk looks mighty tasty.
What about you, Tommy?
Ooh, there's just too many. Like, my problem, I don't have favorites, like, at all with any game or any series or anything like that. Cyberpunk definitely looked fun, but it was only a trailer, and they still haven't really... I don't think they put a release date on it. No gameplay, no release date, so that leaves me...
It's just exciting.
It's exciting to see, but it's going to be one of those things. I hope it just doesn't last more than a few more years, and they keep announcing stuff like that. But Gears got me hyped because that's a really cool new direction of Gears. Division, Dying Light 2 also look fantastic. I mean, I'm going to go on a little more than 3, but there's so much to be excited about in this conference alone. Let alone anything even was released yesterday. Like yesterday, there was nothing I was really excited for after that conference, aside of maybe one game, maybe. So
Sea of Solitude, that was.
I'm in agreement with that one. Mine were naturally the Cyberpunk one, even though I didn't get to see the trailer yet. The Metro, For
Metro,
sure. And
yeah.
I'm really excited for that Horizons game.
Oh yeah, that looks.
I may be getting back into the racing scene, but a very close third, Sessions, a new skateboarding game by the creators of.
Oh yeah, see,
Tony
I forgot
Hawk.
about that one too. That actually looks amazing as well.
Yeah, Sessions I would totally play. Dying Light I want to play. Anthem actually was the most exciting thing I saw yesterday. I'm really looking forward to that. That was really the only good thing that came out of that conference yesterday. Everything else was kind of like.
Forward to Anthem for ages though. So.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider looked good. Just Cause 4 looked good. I mean, just so many.
If they ever release Crackdown, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry 5. I just bought the whole series purely because of that trailer. So,
oh yeah, Devil May Cry. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I spent so much damn money during this Microsoft conference.
Llama just went broke in front of everybody's eyes, guys.
I bought the Game Pass. I did it all.
Well, we're all excited about the Fallout stuff, but we still haven't gotten any gameplay. We've still only gotten two trailers. One trailer, of course, our teaser trailer that we got a week ago or so.
And we don't even know anything about, like, is it going to be just straight up story driven? Is it like MMO light? Is it co-op?
However, what is
PvP?
It? 4 hours from now? 5 hours from now?
We'll find out.
Most likely see it.
Yeah, I'm really excited about Fallout. I'm holding off my hype until we see Bethesda later on, which will actually be here live again on INN. We're be taking a break for a few hours, and then reconvening for Bethesda and Devolver Digital later on today. But yeah, I mean, everybody will play the Fallout games. I mean, it being 4 times bigger than Fallout 4 is amazing because that game was massive as it was.
That's pretty massive.
That kind of makes me worried about the PC port of it. Just the sheer size of it, man. That's
definitely one of those iffy things.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be one of those things. Day one, people are going to go look for the bugs because they're guaranteed to be there.
Oh, it's a Bethesda
game. It's a Bethesda game. Yeah,
you can't get them all.
Yeah.
The only thing I really wanted was, out of the entire E3 event this year, was a Borderlands 3 announcement. I don't think it's happening, right? So
who's Borderlands made by? I'm trying to.
Daybreak.
Was that it?
Hang on.
I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
We have Google and none of us are using it.
I know. I'm using it now. I'm not that old.
No, it's not Daybreak. It's
Gearbox.
Gearbox. There we go.
So
I mean, they made the announcement last year at E3, right?
No, it's never been announced. The game has never officially been announced, even.
Yeah,
except they've teased at the fact that they're developing it.
Yeah, that's
they've
what
never said that it's
that is actually Borderlands 3. Yeah.
I heard somebody saying something about they heard it was going to be called Border Worlds, or some crap like that. But yeah, there's been no official announcement. But from what I heard, they've actually delayed the announcement. But the hyped thing about it is that I read an article where like one of the main developers or one of the head guys over there was talking about like they want the game to be completely done when they announce it. So that like when they announce it, we're going to have Borderlands 3 within months. It's not going to be like an announcement and then a whole nother year before we see the game.
That kind of gets me sometimes with game announcements too. Is like I really want to hear about these games, but sometimes I don't want to hear about them too early because it's just like, okay, now I've heard about it, now I've got to forget about it basically until it gets closer.
Right.
Unless a beta or something else comes out. Like I really hope Anthem has a beta or multiple betas before it releases.
I can't imagine they wouldn't. Like they'll do like a beta, probably a closed beta and an open beta, right?
Yeah, probably.
I would hope so.
Or multiple. In fact, I mean, the more the merrier.
Yeah, definitely.
But
yeah, I mean, that's one I've been hyped about for a really long time. So
yeah, I actually, do you guys even know if Gearbox is actually presenting at E3 this year? They have a list on their page. Let me see if
I haven't seen anything.
And press conferences, it's not there, but there should be. Who is there? So I'm not sure. Let's see. Participating companies.
I think they are.
Gearbox is there. They're actually Gearbox Publishing is there.
Okay.
So we may hear something. They're there. They're listed as participating companies on the E3 website this year. So yeah. So that'll be interesting. I'm curious to see what we're going to see later today. I mean, Bethesda, we know what we're going to be hyped about is Fallout 76 and anything else they come out with. I'm hoping maybe even a new Elder Scrolls update, not just Elder Scrolls Online. While I like Elder Scrolls Online, it's not the same type of game as we got in like, Skyrim and stuff like that. I mean, if they've milked Skyrim this long, like what could they do with another brand new Elder Scrolls game?
Yeah.
I mean, the MMO is cool because you could go and breathe in the living world, but that's one thing I think we've talked about on the show before is I don't want companies to say just because we have 5 more games of content to make for this and we're gonna just shove it in an MMO and make it fun. No, I want those 5 more games. Like, give me 5 more games that are gonna be their own individual experiences. I don't want you to go and make an MMO and completely trash the fact that the game, the games themselves could be coming out and having a lot more fun with them.
Honestly, there's a chance that we could hear a Borderlands 3 announcement, though.
It's possible.
They could have done it in the Microsoft one, which they didn't, obviously, because we just watched it. But they could also do it in the Sony one.
Yeah.
It'd be really weird for them to do it in the Sony one, because I think every time they have announced them, they have been either on their own or they've been in the Microsoft
That's
one.
What I think. I think it's one of those.
Yeah. If it'd be on Sony, it'd be really surprising to see.
We shall see.
So, an E3, there's supposed to be an E3 refill for 2K's highly anticipated new title, right?
Oh, that's right, it is 2K.
They're the publisher of Borderlands, so. And they even came out and they were like, no, it's not Borderlands, but it could just be like, they could just be saying that so that there's like a surprise, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like trying to play it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I might just be like being hopeful, which I probably am, but
I mean, you never know. I mean, at this point, yeah, we're in for a surprise for sure.
Yeah.
Dick goes in here. You're already drunk, dude. Good lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
But yeah, I think that does about it for the Microsoft one. I think we'll be back here in about 2.5 hours for a pre-show for Bethesda. We'll be talking about what we think we're going to see a little bit more then.
I think so. I think I will be missing that one personally, but I may.
All right.
You guys would have me jump in the middle of it. I've got some other options.
BioShock, not Borderlands. It's BioShock Lands.
Oh yeah, we could be seeing a new BioShock too. That's something we'll have to talk about.
Please. That would make my E3 another BioShock.
I'm always happy for more BioShock, dude.
Oh, well, there was that game. Did you see that other game? I can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head now, but we talked about it on the show.
That looked just like.
Yeah. It was a mix between BioShock and Borderlands.
Oh, the Wii Happy Few or what?
No.
You're talking about
the one set in Russia with like the robots.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, now I'm having to look for it because it was
BioShock Battle Royale. Yeah.
Oh God, no. Oh please. You know what? The fact that they did a Gears Tactics after they've listened, they're not listening to anybody about that whole thing really made me angry. So nobody wanted Halo Wars. Nobody cared about Halo Wars. Like a very, very, very tiny bit of people cared about Halo Wars, and like they're making a Gears Wars or Gears Tactics, and I'm like, this is the same equivalent of what we didn't want to begin with. Atomic Blast, that was the name of it.
Yeah,
right.
That's it.
So that looked a lot of fun.
Okay.
But yeah, so
it ought to be interesting tonight.
Yeah, tonight. I mean, Devolver. I'm not sure. Like, we want to go and show it, but I don't know. I'm never hyped for Devolver stuff, to be honest.
Right. Yeah.
I like the tiny build one. Fucking weird.
Absolutely.
But any final words for the Microsoft show today, guys?
I'm good.
It's gonna be a good year. 2019. A lot of good games coming out. I'm gonna be broke that year and begging. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the street panhandling for money, but it should be a fun experience.
That's what we thought 2018 was going to be. So many games out of 2018 got pushed to 2019. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, and some of those games are going to be pushed back too, inevitably. But
oh yeah.
looking good. But yeah, tonight's Bethesda. You know, we're gonna have probably another Bethesda world, right? That was the greatest thing ever. So.
God. Oh man, I hope not. I hope not. Alrighty, guys and gals, thank you so much. Oh, sorry. What would you say?
No.
Alrighty, guys and gals, thank you so much for joining us for the Microsoft press conference. We'll be back in just a few hours for the Bethesda one, and we'll see you all later. Have a good one.
Later, guys. Goodbye.